Okay. Ready? Okay, so your party in the polls have fallen behind the Greens in fourth place. So can you tell me your expectations for the elections, please?
Well, what we're finding in this campaign is that people who perhaps left us in the past are now returning to the Liberal Democrats. So the momentum is with us. We know we're going to grow in this election. We're going to have more MSPs. We're going to have a good election campaign. I'll leave the others to fight their own campaigns. What I am sending out in this campaign is a message about a positive platform for the future, and that's why more people are returning to the Liberal Democrats.
What are your aims in regards to mental health? Because we see that you've highlighted that as one of your key aims.
Well, there was a constituent who came to me just last year to ask for my help with her daughter. Her daughter had been suffering from some serious mental health problems and had been self-harming and was on the verge of suicide. And she told me that she had waited a year from the GP to see the consultant. Now you can imagine when you're a teenager, having any kind of mental health condition, but to wait for a year for that must have felt like a lifetime. And that's why I've put mental health as one of the top priorities in this campaign, to make sure we're investing in primary care, in accident emergency, in the police, but also child and adolescent mental health services. They need a big boost too. So mental health services is a top priority for the Lib Dems.
So I understand that you want Scots to pay more in tax. How do you think that will sit with the Scottish electorate, being in mind that we're in a time of austerity?
If people know what they're going to get for their investment, it's a modest investment. You'd have to earn over 21,500. But if people know what you're going to get for your investment, they're prepared to contribute. And what they get for this is an investment in nursery education, in schools and in colleges, not only to give everybody an opportunity to get up and get on, but also to boost the economy, to create jobs and opportunity for everyone. So it's a great benefit for the country, and it's a modest sacrifice that we're asking people to pay. You would have to earn over 21,500 to pay a penny more in tax. Now that seems fair to me. Somebody on £100,000 would pay 30 times as much on, say, somebody on £25,000. So there's a big benefit, because it's fair, progressive, but it invests in education too.
Who do you see as your main competition in the elections this year?
The main competition really is around trying to persuade the voters rather than the other candidates, to be frank. I see opportunities to attract voters from many other parties, whether it's the SNP, people who perhaps supported independence but now want to move on, maybe some ex-Labour supporters who want a vibrant, energetic, dynamic Liberal force in Scottish politics, maybe some Conservative-minded people who want to see a kind of a more softer, compassionate, caring representatives in Parliament rather than the Conservatives. So those are the parties that I think we can gain votes of. But I see the voters as the big challenge in persuading them rather than any other candidate.
What are your thoughts on combining with the Labour Party to form a left-wing opposition? I listened to this on the radio this morning.
Yeah, I'm not interested in coalitions. I'm only interested in advancing the policies that we promote. So making sure that we boost mental health services, we invest in education, we guarantee civil liberties, and we protect the environment. Those are the top priorities for me. Now, I'll work with other parties where I can agree. We've worked with the SNP before. We've even worked with the dreaded Tories in the past. So we're prepared to work in partnership with others, but coalitions are out.
Okay, well, I'll give email.
Okay.